Welcome to my 18-week pregnancy update. I do have to make sure and let you know that this is a TMI video because it talks about pregnancy. But obviously, if you clicked on it, then you probably kind of know, and I'm so glad you're here. So today last Friday was 18 weeks, today is Monday. And so let's start with movement. I feel movement much more often now, so I feel the baby move randomly all throughout the day. There's no pattern, it's just like random movement, and it's very reassuring, and it makes me smile. Sometimes it hurts a little because it's kind of uncomfortable, but you know. Feeling your baby move is just, you can't really explain it. So next, if I don't eat, like as soon as I get hungry, I start to feel really, really sick. And then the longer I wait to eat, the sicker I start to feel. Hold on. I'm still craving salty, sour, spicy stuff, and I don't really want to eat meat very much. I'm over most of my illnesses now, so my sleep level has returned to somewhat normal, although I am currently like fighting like an upper respiratory infection, so I don't know. My sleep has somewhat returned to normal. My lower back and hips and butt are all very sore when I sit or stand for too long. That's when it starts to get the worst, is when like I'm sitting for too long in the same position, or I'm standing for too long without like bending. I'm like I don't, it's hard to explain. I still have very dry skin, but it's mostly like dry, like my skin, like my face is itchy. My belly is not as itchy as it was, thank God. Now it's just mostly my face. As far as like my mood goes, I am feeling motivated majority of the day with tasks and projects that I have, like my other channel, research, and then as far as like, I'm super busy with my boys. Both of them are in preschool right now, so if it's not one that's needing something, it's the other one that's needing something, so I'm staying pretty busy. And it's making this pregnancy feel like it's like flying by. Like I can't believe I'm at my 18-week pregnancy update right now. 18 weeks, like I'm 2 weeks away from being halfway done. Although I think I probably won't go into labor until like after my due date. I have a feeling. When I start to feel my uterus grow, and I don't know if this is my uterus growing in combination with the baby moving, but I think like I'll start to get growing pains, and then the baby will start moving, and it's very uncomfortable, and I have to sit down, and if I'm at work then I have to like lean against something, and I think I've talked about this before in another update. It's getting more and more intense, so I kind of know, like I kind of have like a distinct feeling that I'm gonna have back labor. And I already know the areas in which I'm going to need my husband to concentrate on when I'm like in active labor. Like where to push on my hips and stuff. Just because that area is already sore and I'm only 18 weeks. Exciting, my ultrasound for my anatomy scan and gender was scheduled for March 20th. Right now we're still in February. Today is February 25th. So it's how many weeks away? Hold on. Ugh, sorry, I just got done sneezing. A little under 4 weeks away. So I'm not like super excited right now about it because I know it's still so far away. I'm just excited that I know my son wants to know what the baby is. I mostly just want a baby. I don't care if it's a boy or girl. I just want a baby. That's why that's what I imagine when I imagine the baby. I just imagine a baby. But I'll be 22 weeks at the time that I get the anatomy scan or gender reveal. So I will have another update video between there at 20 weeks. So I will talk to you guys then about how I feel now, you know, seeing as it'll be much closer. I'll only be 2 weeks away from finding out versus now 4 weeks away. I'm excited, but I'm not like, ooh, super excited. So we'll see how I feel on my 20-week update. If I start to get nervous or anything. I don't feel nervous right now. Whatever it is what God is meant. That's what's meant for me. That's what God planned for me. So I've really found a place of acceptance. Boy or girl, it's gonna be my baby, and I'm gonna be very, very excited. I'm super excited to breastfeed. Like, that's one thing. I've even had dreams that I'm breastfeeding. Of course, the baby I'm breastfeeding in my dream is not my own baby. It's always a random baby, but in the dream, I'm very, very happy to breastfeed this random baby. I don't know why it's a random baby. Maybe because I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, so in my dream I don't know what to imagine. So I imagine somebody else's baby. I don't know. I did speak to my midwife at my appointment about my phantom pregnancy experience, and that was very interesting. So now she's aware that I have had a phantom pregnancy, and we went over my pap results and HPV status and things like that, because I did get a pap smear. Excuse me. So we went over all those, and we discussed the next steps as far as like what my plans are for the dysplasia. She says that it's really, 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 really low level. When she was looking at it, from what she could tell, she didn't do any of the solution or anything like that, but what she could tell, it was very, very minimal. So I really think that that the dysplasia that I had last year around this time has really healed and gotten much better than it was, seeing as it's been almost a whole year. And I've been actively eating healthier, taking supplements that are specifically meant to boost your immune system and things like that. So I really feel deep down that, you know, my pap results as far as like my dysplasia goes, it's really looking good. So I feel happy about it, which makes me feel even more secure in this pregnancy, and yeah. So that's basically it for this update. I will do a belly shot for you guys, but other than that, there's really nothing else to discuss. It's only been 2 weeks since my last update, so it's not like too much has changed. Like I said, with my 20-week update, I'll probably have more to talk about, just because baby will be much bigger and I'll be able to feel baby even more. And we'll see how what my pain level stays at. Because right now I'm not experiencing too much pain, just discomfort, just, uncomfortable stretching, pulling, growing feelings. And so, yeah, it's good. So let's get to the belly shot. So here is my 18-week belly. It's kind of hard to see in this sweater, huh?
I'm stuck with the players.
Mommy's trying to show my belly.
Is the face a belly?
Excuse me.
I'll kiss it.
You want to kiss your baby?
Yeah.
Thank you. You're so nice.
Yeah.
All right, so this is it. Little baby growing away. We have 4 weeks to find out if it's a boy or a girl. What do you think?
A boy.
boy. Alright guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I am so glad you clicked on this video. Please consider subscribing and, you know, just leave me a comment. Just say, hey. If you're pregnant, I hope you're having a great pregnancy. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're happy. I hope you're healthy. Stay blessed, friends. Bye.